there is going to be something very important happen in the world of XRP, and we could see it soon. The idea of destroying all the XRP that is currently held in lockup is being talked about by plenty of people. At the moment, about 5,000 XRP are being burned every day, which is equal to about 1.825 million XRP every year. Still, more and more people are worried that this number will go up in the future. Some people have also said that's up to 25,000 XRP are being burned every day. Some people think this behavior has something to do with Ripple's trust accounts, which is an interesting idea. A former head of Ripple has said that the company might burn all the XRP that is currently in escrow at the same time. This makes things a lot worse. It looks like there is more going on than just a talk about how likely it is that this will happen. And this event is happening at the same time that Ripple Labs says it will buy back more than $1 billion, 0 cents worth of XRP from the market. This makes the scenario even more interesting. A lot of different ideas have been put forward about how Ripple's deal with the SEC is connected to the repurchase and the expected escrow burn. Ripple still needs XRP, which is why they are buying it back. When someone breaks your trust in this way, it has terrible effects on them. What if all of Ripple's XRP that was held in trust was destroyed? Each coin could become worth $10,000, 0 cents more. After doing some study and realizing that Ripple Labs is forming more and more partnerships that need XRP to keep going, I think that a value of it's possible that the company will need $10,000, 0 cents per XRP to keep running and grow. Thanks for coming. We appreciate you coming back to the place you trust for all things connected to XRP. There are a few things we need to take care of before we can continue with the today's show. Please click the like button for me. Thanks. There is a button that says subscribe. Make sure that alerts are turned on so that you can join our busy group. Take a moment. There is going to be something really cool happen soon. When we reach 60,000 users, we'll give away a lot of XRP. There is a very easy way to enter the giveaway. It's simple. 3 things are all you need to do. To make sure you are accepted, you should make sure you are ready and leave a hash money side in the comments. Many newspapers agree with this statement because Ripple has deals with payment systems in other countries and say that the value of XRP will finally go over $10. A big rise in the value of XRP is not only possible, may even be necessary because Ripple's global alliances are growing and depend on XRP. XRP's growth has been nothing short of exponential, and new public and private reports show that it is spreading all over the world. Notably, a study done by BlackRock that was made public shows that the company plans to use XRP for deals involving money between countries. In order to show how XRP is becoming a globalized and accepted way to send money between countries, the most important parts of this study are emphasized. Today, the Central Bank of Ireland said they are going to start using XRP for transactions that happen across foreign borders. This has only added to the momentum. When it comes to the payment system, XRP is now officially known to be secured and reliable. Because of this change, Ripple, the company that made XRP, is now a registered virtual asset service provider. For those who work in finance, this is a strong sign that XRP has a lot of promise. During this time, for the time being, the Global Central Bank of Japan has started using XRP in their domestic and foreign banking systems. A digital currency for central banks based on the XRP scheme is being worked on by more than 30 central banks right now. This fits into a bigger trend that is happening right now. Multiple news sources say that 19 of these central banks have bought XRP worth more than $9, 0 cents. It's not even possible for this number to take into account the chance that the FedNow instant payment service will start using XRP. It is said that the FedNow fast payment network is thinking about using XRP for the blockchain part of its payment system. Leaked information says that this trend shows that people are becoming more sure that the technology behind XRP can be used in the current financial apps. It's impossible to stress how important it is that the Federal Reserve of the United States now owns all of XRP and Ripple Labs. It's not possible to say how important it is. An important change has took place in the world of money because of this move, which is meant to stop regular people from buying XRP. The Federal Reserve is going to use the Ripplet system instead of making a normal digital currency for the central bank. This system uses the XRP ledger and digital asset. This is because the Ripplet system works well, doesn't cost much, and is good for the environment all at the same time. Or Ripple Labs has already teamed up with major central banks in more than 8 countries, including the BRICS group, so that the Ripplet system and the XRP platform can be used. This plan works especially well because these kinds of things, there are already relationships in place. There was a formal statement from the Federal Reserve saying that XRP and XLM could play a big role in the blockchain part of its FedNow payment system. Just the fact that they are doing this shows that they take blockchain technology seriously. In one of their pieces, they say that the connection between the FedNow service and Metal blockchain, which makes it easy to quickly change fiat currency to stablecoins, is a big step toward combining traditional banking with decentralized finance. At this point, the only way for people in the US can quickly send money to people in other parts of the country by using Bitcoin accounts or third-party apps like Venmo and PayPal. The FedNow system, which is currently being built, does want to include cryptocurrency in its structure. This website has been signed up for by more than 120 businesses. In this group are payment processors and solution providers, as well as new companies like the United States Bank and Exchange Bank. Because of this, our view of the world of digital banking is about to change in a big way. Of the possibility that Ripple will be added to the FedNow service, it is known for its open source distributed ledger technology and smart solutions for cross-border payment processes. Ripple is one of the financial technology companies that is being looked at for this project. XLM from Stellar Lumen is on the list of possible partners for the FedNow service. XLM is known for its blockchain-based payment network that makes foreign transactions faster and cheaper. In the end, this brings us back to the 2 main things we talked about earlier. How likely it is that the price of XRP will hit $10,000 0 cents soon, and how likely it is that a lot of XRP will be burned from Ripple Labs' secret account. The digital asset called XRP will make big steps forward because of these 2 events, which will happen at the same time. It's possible that the price of XRP will hit the level of 10 that was set. As a past director of Ripple, Hamilton has said that the company can burn all of the XRP that is stored in its escrow wallet. This has made the idea stronger. This is very important news because Ripple is still in court with the SEC.